Hi and welcome to the Silkway TV channel. We're working from the special mobile studio on the sidelines of Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. And today with me, Minister of Higher Education and Science of Kazakhstan, Sayasat Nurbek. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So let me start our conversation with this question. So these days were quite busy for Kazakhstan. We've got a visit of Xi Jinping. We've got the SCO Summit. So what new agreements do we have in the field of education after all these events, please?
Well, right. I think it'll be safe to say that the attention of the whole world is now focused on Astana these days. So within the bilateral meetings, and then we had state visit of President Xi Jinping, there were about 7 agreements that were signed, and I would underline some of them. One, we are opening branch campus of renowned Beijing Languages and Culture University, which is one of the biggest and most advanced linguistics, Chinese language, Chinese literature, Chinese studies university. And our president is graduate of that university. So we'll be starting with 100 students, the first batch. We'll start for 2 bachelor programs, Chinese language and literature. But also we'll launch master programs on interpretation and translation studies, followed by Chinese studies program. The second agreement was on opening of a City University of Hong Kong's branch campus in Almaty based on Satpayev University. We're starting with several bachelor programs and a master program on architecture, urban planning, smart transportation system and artificial intelligence, which is quite a big event basically. I mean, we have one of the leading, youngest, but leading, rapidly growing research Hong Kong University. The third, and I would say it's most significant, would be opening of second Lubang Ganfan, Lubang workshop. The first Lubang workshop was opened in Oskemen based on East Kazakhstan Technical University, and it's the very first engineering center in this part of the world, preparing engineers for electric cars maintenance, design, autopiloting. And Chinese government had a principle, one country, one workshop. So in case of Kazakhstan, it's quite specific to show our strengthening relationships. They made an exception, Chinese government made an exception, so we'll be officially opening the second Lubang Ganfan here in the capital based on Eurasian National University. There's another agreement signed between 2 ministries, Ministry of Science and Higher Education of Kazakhstan and Ministry of Education of Chinese People's Republic, on strengthening the Chinese studies and Chinese language programs. So major public and national universities will open departments of Chinese language and literature and Chinese studies. So we basically would be offering Chinese language as second foreign language for our bachelor, master, and PhD students. And there are 3 agreements regarding the research. So we are taking our collaboration to next level. Apart from academic mobility and opening branch campuses and academic programs, now we're talking about research collaboration. So our National Academy of Sciences has signed up an agreement with Shenzhen University on setting up agriculture lab here in Kazakhstan. A consortium of Kazakh Agri-Technical University, Shakarim University, and North Kazakhstan, Kozabayev University signed up with Forestry Sciences University in Xi'an on setting up agriculture and forestry research lab in Kazakhstan, which is crucial because we need to recover our depleted forests. We need to fight desertification. We need to tap into unique experience of Chinese Republic in having this massive program of 2 trillion tree program. So now our president wants to launch a similar program on planting 2 billion trees. And last but not the least agreement is between Al-Farabi National University and Xi'an Jiaotong, the Northwestern Polytechnical University, on cooperation in satellites, nano satellites production here in Kazakhstan. So, and then President Xi Jinping declared that China is opening the floor, or opening the platform for its lunar program in terms of research collaboration. So our ministry, jointly with Ministry of Aerospace and Digital Development, will be joining Chinese lunar program. So we've already been allocated a slot of 200 kilograms of scientific research equipment to conduct experiments on Moon.
So correct me if I'm wrong, basically you are announced plans to, by 2025, open 8 new branches in campuses.
Well, we already opening 24, so President has a vision to convert Kazakhstan into an academic and research hub of the region, and by 2025 we're supposed to open 5 branches of solid foreign universities. We kind of overdid ourselves, so we're opening 24 branches, 8 branches this academic year, so it'll be City University of Hong Kong, Civil Tech, Seoul National University of Science and Technology, the Luban Workshop, Russian Chemical and Technology University, Mendeleev University, the famous Tashkent Water Engineers and Irrigation Systems branch in Almaty, and so on and so forth. Politecnico delle Marche, the Italian Research and Agri-Technical University. Coventry, one of the British universities, is opening a proper branch campus in Astana this year. We've already allocated them 8 hectares of land to build their campus, but we'll be launching their bachelor programs the 16th of September this year. So it is going really well. We are able to invite really solid research universities. The main goal, the ultimate goal, is to convert local regional universities, Kazakh universities, into international research-intensive university with support and strategic partnership of all these branch campuses we have in our country. So with every single partner, we made an agreement that they would provide full support and institutional framework assistance of this transformation process. It'll be a very painful process, but we are on the next stage of transforming higher education and research in our country.
Dear Minister, thank you very much for joining us and sharing this valuable information. It was the Minister of Higher Education and Science of Kazakhstan, Mr. Sayasat Nurbek. We will join you back later. Stay tuned on Silkway TV channel. Thank you.